Go back outside. No, we're gonna get more.
Alexa, Alexa, play Turn My Swag On by Soulja Boy.
Turn My Swag On by Soulja Boy Tell 'em on Amazon Music.
Alexa, play Lamborghini by KSI. Alexa, play Mad World by Gary Jules.
Mad World by Gary Jules and Michael Andrews on Amazon Music.
Alexa, play the last song again.
I'll repeat the song.
Alexa, play Lamborghini by KSI.
Here's Lamborghini by KSI, Turkish Decipher, featuring Key Money on Amazon Music.
Alexa, play Tesla by Lil Pump.
Tesla by Lil Pump and Smoker on Amazon Music.
Those go up on a Tesla. Send that bitch back in the Greyhound, she's an extra. Teach her ass a lesson, Little Pump, the professor. Buddy wore a vest, but we shoot from the neck up. Since I'm a bitch, he ain't know it was a sector. That took yellow tape, he went home on a stretcher. It's up in the morning, got a Draco on my dresser. She gon' eat the dick, throw the dick, I'm in her neck. 12 bitches in my room, like I'm John Moran. Fuck the ones in the back, we got guns like Iraq. This bitch trippin', it's a Rory, not no Pontiac. These niggas trippin', this ain't walk hard, this a pint of act. My grandma just got my double cup, now she getting smacked. I took a beat in the morning, I don't know how to act. 2 p.m. at night and I'm so doing slacks. I got junkies in my door, they asking me for crack. On the bench, drank a pint before it was noon. Doing donuts in the scat, this is not a cool. If I'm up on a nigga, bitch, I'm finna shoot. Bitch, in the driveway, fuck up, the roof.
Alexa, play Mockingbird.
You want me to read Mockingbird, right?
She gon' eat the dick, throw the dick, I'm in her neck.
Alexa, play Grandma Plays the Numbers.
Grandma Plays the Numbers by Winoni Harris on Amazon Music.
Alexa, play Grandma Plays the Numbers.
Grandma Plays the Numbers by Winoni Harris on Amazon Music.
Alexa, play Turn My Swag On by Soulja Boy.
Turn My Swag On by Soulja Boy Tell 'em on Amazon Music.
Soulja Boy tell 'em, I know about the bed.
You want me to play the song Grandma Plays the Numbers, right?
Play Grandma Plays the Numbers.
Grandma Plays the Numbers by Winner and Harry.
Hello. Hello. Hello, everybody. I'm feeling much better today. Good. Okay. I can tell you guys are in a good mood today, just like always. Where's my clip claw at? Eric? Did you see my clip claw in the car?
What?
Did you see my clip claw in the car? Useless. Useless. Emmy, you can't throw. That's my toothbrush. Why do you have nail clip? Eric,
Alexa, play Lamborghini by KSI in full volume.
why is she playing with nail clippers?
They must have been on the floor right here.
She could cut her finger off.
Then why was it on the floor right here?
It doesn't matter why is it on the floor. Don't let her get it. And she had my toothbrush and she just threw it off the balcony.
Your toothbrush on the floor.
Because she took it out of the drawer. Well, that's getting thrown away. Amy's right here. Alexa, play Twinkle Twinkle.
Here's Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. by
Nothing to
Super
see here.
on Amazon Music.
Alexa, play You're Welcome.
You're Welcome by Dwayne Johnson on Amazon Music.
Remember my hair. I see what's happening here. Oh, she left. Alexa, volume 5. Your song's on. Jimmy, you can't throw that. Why are you throwing everything? Okay. Do you hear the song? Okay, whatever. She doesn't care. Also. What a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's gonna get to like 80 degrees. It doesn't feel like it though. Oh, I lied. It's gonna get to like 75, 76. It's cold outside. Right? Huh? Windy? I'm cooking. Are you hungry?
Not really.
What?
What are you making?
Pork chops. You like that song? Nice. You want your other song? Which one? That was Maui. You want the other one though? How far I'll go? You do?
I got one.
Emmy, are you hungry?
Yeah, I want that.
You want Fruit Loops? We can't eat Fruit Loops. For lunch.
Do we need?
What can I say except you're welcome? So, chat. Why are you saying test? What does that mean? Eric, what's that mean?
What?
Test?
No, we're testing the method. See if it goes through.
Oh, it's because I'm not reading them? I am reading you guys, always. Where's the lock that I bought last week? Test. You're looking slim. I've not lost any more since the last time I did. I feel good. They're not gonna be even.
Alexa, play Circle of Life.
Oh my
Here's
gosh.
Circle of Life.
Me and Emmy watched The
From
Lion King the other
Lion
night.
by Carmen Twitty and
She's never seen it
Hugo
before.
on Amazon Music.
And she started crying when she saw Mufasa.
Welcome back to the village, Batched. 7 months. Wow, she's gotten so big. And Emmy too.
Anyways, so I recorded her reaction to Mufasa, and she was like basically pouting and crying, and I felt really bad. But you know, it's just, it has to happen eventually.
Let me close the fridge.
I'm sorry, but if you haven't seen The Lion King yet, that is not my problem. Hi.
Hi.
I love that I cleaned out the sink last night for my stream and it's full again.
2 dishes in there.
I don't care, like I wanted it to be, so I can drain my stuff. Well,
Alexa, fart for me.
there. She's not in the listening mood today. And Emmy ran away. Eric, she's outside. I'm doing the dishes. Because that's all I do. Bye.
See you later.
Eric, I really want canes.
I might get that for lunch.
I'm really making lunch. Are you serious?
I'm joking.
No, he wasn't. He was gonna do it. He would have done it. Sorry, I'm doing this now. I have not had time to do it. And it wasn't done until like an hour ago. How was your guys' weekend go? Did you have a good weekend? Did you spend it with your friends and family? Or did you have to work? Which that's okay too. Oh. Bro, I was having nice. No, I don't have anyone. That's a lie, because you have me and chat. Right, guys? Why are you painting? What's wrong with you? It's the start. This was a really, really good musical. I didn't think it would be that good, but it was amazing.
I had a nice long weekend. My boss let me know I am getting a significant salary raise and I will know by how much next Monday. I will be able to afford the CEO tax much easier.
Nice! Proud of you. Wait, I didn't know that we were giving people higher positions at E-Money Enterprises. I thought we were in a recession. I thought we were firing people. Huh. Oh no, where's my big one? My weekend was okay. Yesterday I took off and it was pretty nice. We spent the whole day as a family. We took Emmy. Oh my god, look at this picture. We took Emmy on a train ride. Not like a big train, but okay, look how cute she is. Look how cute she is in front of this train. Okay, she's holding her turtle that she got from the aquarium. And then this is her and Eric on the train. And then she was driving Eric in this wooden train that you could play in. Eric's in the back. And she was saying beep beep. Because she thinks trains go beep beep, I guess. It was really cute. She had fun, and then we went to Chewy's and ate dinner. Do you ever stop talking? No, because I am streaming. And I want to show you about Emmy. So why are you fucking saying that, dude? Alexa, play something, please.
Someone by Aaron Lewis on Amazon Music.
Something! God. Alexa, I'm really gonna put you in the freaking next yard sale I have. I'm gonna sell you for a penny. Honestly, I'm just gonna put you in the free bin. Only one spot. True. I never wanted it. Eric bought it, and now I'm stuck with it. Alexa, play 80s rock. Alexa, play 80s rock.
It's a station for 80s rock on
She hates
Amazon
me.
Music.
Couldn't live without Alexa now? Why? I guess I could. Very easily so. All in a day's work. Nothing to see here. Now to fill it up. Now I have to fill it up. Can you get the... I'm gonna smack him in front of Emmy. I'm not gonna smack him in general. Eric, take out the trash and time. I don't know. I told him to do it last night. I don't know if he did. Ah!
Alexa, play I Am So Far Away.
Are you the same guy that always does that one?
So Far Away by a Flock of Seagulls on Amazon Music.
I mean, it's a good song. It is a good song. Why are you saying what? Look, the strawberry has mold on it. How did that happen overnight? I guarantee someone changed the song before it even starts. The actual part. Any second now.
So, about that survival stream Brittt sign sniff.
What about it? I am so busy until my birthday. I can't even think about it. Right, Eric?
Huh?
Aren't we super busy till like the end of next week? This week.
Why are we busy?
We just are. There's so much just happening. Tomorrow? And the next day?
What's after tomorrow?
I can't mute. It won't let me.
You what?
I can't mute. It won't let me.
Why are you scamming us, man?
I'm gonna do it. We are doing it. But I need to do a go back stream first. Sounds like a rooster. I've never gotten that until recently. I've been doing this since at least high school. I mean, I don't remember if it started in middle school or not, but it was definitely in high school.
They are on the south side.
Welcome back to the village, Rin1 Gal. 9 months. Happy 9 months. Saton, did you get a dress for the streamer awards yet?
I haven't ordered anything, but I spent like 2 hours last night taking screenshots. I'm gonna narrow it down tonight. I just couldn't find anything that could get here. It was all...
Can Rin1 get on camera and shake it a couple of times for the boys? I am having such a garbage weekend that would really cheer me up. Please bro, just for like 10 seconds. I don't want to beg, but if you want me to, I will.
Anyways. What was the question? What was I saying?
They are on the south side.
Welcome back to the village, Ketchup Guy 12. 5 months, Roach.
Stop saying that. Thank you for 5.
Outside of the CEO, you and the Toga are the laziest family in Texas. Always a reason why you can't do something you promised Texine.
I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. I'm not doing it alone, so I've been talking to people if they've been interested in doing it with me, because I want to do like a long stream, a very long stream, not 24 hours. Why are you question marking me? This is not building me a bunk.
Just like you were going to do the fishing stream too.
What fishing stream? I was never gonna do a fishing stream. I talked about doing it in Missouri, but it was way too cold and rainy. That like whole week we were doing it. But we were driving yesterday. I saw this spot.
I didn't know we could be mean to Brittt. Anyways, hello beige queen. I have 2 questions for you. What is your favorite color? And what is the capital of China?
You can't be mean to me. That's not a thing. Don't be mean. Don't be mean, or I'm gonna take more days off. It makes me sad. If you be nice, I stream every day. If you don't be nice, I don't stream. Not every day. I was doing like 2 months solid streaming like 5 days a week. This is the only week I'm kind of like slacking a little bit. And that's not a cap. I look at my schedule and how often I stream. I've been doing really good the last 2 months. Two months. Honestly, last year I did pretty good compared to the first year. I was doing like minimum 4 days. Sometimes I would do 6. There was a couple weeks I did 6 days. Alexa, play music. Wait, is Harry Potter dead? I wanted to play it today.
On Amazon Music.
I never promised a 24-hour stream for hitting my factor goal. I never said that. Stop saying that. People are gonna think I said that. That was never said. You guys are delusional. Okay. Now that I have a clean working space, we can start. Today, we're making this. Aren't you so excited, chat? Not this one. I've never made this. I don't think I've actually maybe have. Hoisin glazed pork tenderloins. I thought that was asparagus this whole time. It's green beans. It's fine.
So true, Queen. 3 days of 2-hour streams earns 3 days off. That had the work ethic going strong.
I said this week was bad, okay? I said this week was bad. I did like 2 5-hour streams last week. Where's my... I found it. Tomorrow I'm streaming 3 hours. Today I'm streaming 3.5. Because then Eric has to go away.
Will you be gambling some more this week? I've got the itch.
No, next week. Okay, green onions, rice, ponzu sauce, mayonnaise, ranch. Look how cute. Sriracha in this cute little thing. I don't know what this is. The writing's in black and the sauce is black, so I can't. That hoisin sauce. Whatever's in the name. And then garlic powder and green beans. Cool. I think this seal would beat
You should do a basketball prep stream for Friday.
I should do what? He's so annoying when he barks that loud. Basketball prep stream for Friday? I don't even know if I'm playing basketball. I need to look at the schedule. I'm not. Who said I am? How'd you guys think my soccer performance was? I think I did pretty swell. For someone who's never played soccer since like the 7th grade. I had fun playing basketball last year. I wouldn't mind doing it again. I like basketball. It's not as physically demanding than soccer. I feel like I didn't get as tired doing basketball versus soccer. Soccer? I was like a minute out there, I was like huffing and puffing. I would say I'm the same shape-wise.
You did great at soccer, and you are about to throw down in the kitchen. Also, your little braids look nice, Kato7.
You are just so nice, William. Thank you. Thanks, William. That just made my day. It's not Eric, don't Eric, are you serious? What? My throat's like dry. Same with my eyeballs. I woke up and everything was just dry. I was clearing it. Okay. Okay. Says pre-oven to 450. Okay. Sliced scallions, trim green beans in a small microwave safe bowl. Combine the hoisin, a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, and a tablespoon of water, and microwave until warmed through for 30 seconds. Okay. How many feet? What are you talking about? They're not Christmas trees, they're my winter wonderland. Has nothing to do with Christmas. I thought about putting them up the other day, but I actually realized I don't have a spare, what are they called? Like a bin. So I have to go get one today. You broke Bonnie? Is Bonnie here? How did I break her? I don't see your message. Bonnie, what'd you say? No, Bonnie whooped my ass. You broke it. It's your stupid fault. Broke what, Bonnie? You broke my clavicle. I don't even know what a clavicle is. I made that up. Bonnie is like a spider monkey. And is like, what do you do? Like freaking black belt in like Taekwondo or something? Mod, ban Bonnie. This is a loving community. Bonnie, don't bring your hate words here, okay? I don't know what clavicle is. What is a clavicle? Is it part of your neck? Is it here? Is it here? No. I actually don't know. You know what, Bonnie? I was gonna bring you over some food that I was about to cook, but you know what? I'm not going to anymore. You don't deserve my amazing cooking after that.
Alexa, Play Party All the Time by Eddie Murphy.
Wait,
Here's Party
wait, did she actually get banned? I was kind of kidding.
on Amazon Music.
Alexa,
I was kidding.
play
Like, you can
Boys
unban
Live by
her.
Ice Spice.
You can unban her. She learned her lesson. Guys, I have to concentrate on the cutting because I almost sliced my phalanges off looking at chat last time, so I really have to look down. That's why I'm not reading you guys for once, okay? I'm not ignoring you. Don't get upset. I know you crave my attention. I'm just concentrating. It's cold! Eric, can you turn the heat up?
It's on 71.
Give me mod? You'll have to earn that.
Look, wait.
No one can just come in here and just get mod unless, like, you're the CEO or Nick Paulum. But, like, other than that, you kind of have to earn it here. No, don't cross me. Okay, I'll give you mod. I'll actually give you mod. Haha. I'll do it. Haha. Chat, be scared. If I could figure it out. Ah! I lost my keyboard. So I have to type these little buttons. Why is the chat clear? My iPad died as in the middle of it. Not like this. You'll get mod. Hold on. It'll take a sec. Okay, I'm back. I can see you. All right.
Alexa,
Here, Bonnie.
Alexa, do an engine rumbling fart for me.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Did it work? Did it work? What? Isn't it /mod? Maybe I can't do it in chat then. It's okay, I'll just, I'll do it later. I'll do it later. Try deleting system 32. I know better now. I didn't know what that meant, okay? I actually thought that you guys were trying to help me because I trusted you, and now you all have lost my trust after that day. Eric! Are you on my computer? Will you mod Bonnie in my channel? Huh? Eric will mod you up the stairs. I'm opening all these. Alexa, play
What do you want me to play?
Home on the Range.
Here's some music by Waiting on the Rain.
That was
Amazon Music.
not even close to what I said, you idiot. Turn that off! They're spamming me! Hey Alexa, play Home on the Range.
Home on the Range.
Alexa, play Unbothered by Ski Mask the Slump God.
Unbothered by Ski Mask the Slump God.
Let me sing Alexa. Wait, batch to be a thing for the 7 months? I just saw that, I'm sorry. I'm a horrible streamer. What? Run. Alexa, play Singing in the Alexa, play Singing in the Rain.
Here's Singing in the Rain by Gene Kelly on Amazon Music.
This is a happy song. You know what? I did need more mods, so. My mods just keep leaving me without saying a word.
Alexa, play The Great Pretender by the Platters.
Why would you freaking ruin my song? Are you serious? That's so rude. Okay, but this song's good. No, she just wants the title. I get it. Pink, if you ever choose to leave me, will you at least say bye? No one ever says bye anymore. They're just here one day and gone the next.
Got those stoner braids in today. Glad you're finally embracing your idem.
Stoner? I've never even heard of that. I just put my hair in braids because my bangs were not looking nice the way they were. Alright, now we're gonna make our sauce. Combine the hoisin sauce. I think it's this. Yes. Couldn't tell you what this is. It smells really bad. Looks like tar. Ew, why does it smell like this? Why does it smell so bad? Oil. Okay. Next, a fourth a teaspoon of garlic. I'm just gonna guesstimate because that's about a fourth. Then a tablespoon of water. Okay, that's not working.
My name is Brittt and I'm here to say I love to cook in every way. From breakfast to dinner and all in between, I got to pee for food, that's just keen. But what really gets me excited, you see, is cooking with Factor, so easy and free. So whether I'm short on time or just feeling lazy, Factor's got my back. Their meals always amaze me.
Couldn't say that any better. I had Factor yesterday. She only reads donuts. Sorry, Bonnie, what? Bonnie, I'm like trying to like concentrate on cooking. By the way, we're suing you. Who was we? Why are you smiling? You love that song, right? I knew you would. This is not
Do
mixed
they
in.
have Factor in Taiwan?
I think it's America and parts of Canada right now. Sorry. If I sent her a notice to Sue, she probably would think that she got a USPS package. You know what, Bonnie? I don't want to come over for Musical Monday anymore. You can just forget about that. It was Tuesday anyways. Oh yeah, we did change it. Well, I'm busy tomorrow, so that's a shame. I'm sorry, there's chunks. Should I whisk it? There's like chunks of like garlic powder in here.
Alexa, Alexa, play For the Longest Time by Billy Joel.
Ooh, that's a good one.
The longest
Once a scammer, always a scammer. Bye to me tonight. There will still be music left to write. Okay, I have to microwave this. No wonder it's chunky. I didn't microwave it. 30 seconds. 30. I'm making a delicious home-cooked meal. It's pork tenderloins with green beans and rice. Yeah, cat food. According to my chat, dog food, cat food. Okay, this still smells questionable, but it says put it off to the side, so I did that. Now I have to cook the rice. Heat a drizzle of oil in a small pot over medium-high heat. Add scallion whites. Cook until softened. 1 minute. Okay. Ow. Guys, look at my knees. I got like giant bruises and it hurts to squat. I fell. A couple times. I was wearing these sandals that were like this thick platform and I kept tripping. He pushed you? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. You pushed me? No, I didn't. Don't tell people I pushed you, Bonnie. I didn't push you. Bonnie tackled me to the ground. You know, it was Bonnie, it wasn't me. She put me in a headlock and was choking me out for about 20 seconds. We're wrestling. I didn't think she could take me down, but she did. Johnny White. We made a fight club. Yeah. Stallion White. Missed Page and Fine Downs. I don't remember. That was a good one though. Bonnie did good like 5 times, and then I think Andy got her.
Hey, Brit stopped by to say the wig is looking nice today and smoking a fat doobie for you.
Don't do drugs, please. I'm not wearing a wig either.
Do you believe dinosaurs existed? I can't keep track of all the tinfoil hat dates.
Yeah, I believe dinosaurs existed. You think I would play
Alexa,
art just because I
Alexa,
think they didn't
play
exist?
Ching Chang Chi.
Like what, bro?
Alexa, Alexa, play Bye, Baby by the Four Seasons.
Begging 2007 remaster by Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons on Amazon Music.
Wheat is a vegetable. I believed dinosaurs existed. Look, I'm literally wearing a Jurassic Park shirt. You guys know nothing about me. Stop pretending that you know me. You only know what I want you to know. And maybe it's a lie. Maybe everything's a lie that you've been told. You don't know. Okay, stir in the rice, 3/4 cup of water, and a big pinch of salt. Three-fourths. Wait, I shouldn't do the water, I should do the rice first. We don't want to cause a fire.
She believes there's no such thing as dinosaurs cause God created the universe only 6,000 years ago.
Did I ever say that? Oh my god, I burned my garlic! It looks like
Hey,
there's
Brit, how
bugs.
old do you think the Earth is?
It's a bajillion years old. Look, looks like little bugs. But it's just burnt garlic, so just don't think of bugs when you see it. Ew, it does. It looks like baby cockroaches. Actually, I haven't seen a cockroach in a while, so I think our exterminators are doing good.
Starting to think your cabinets are really white and they are a dirt brown and not beige from a Bob's grubby little dirty hands from not taking showers more than once a few months.
What are you talking about? Our cabinets are white and they don't look beige at all. There was not a cockroach. One time there was an actual cockroach.
I am
Okay.
glad that you have created a safe space for all of us true believers Kona 5G.
Should I make a hat? Oh, salt. And then we can put the lid on. Lid. Let's see here. Ow, my knees!
Alexa, Alexa, play Police is the Word by the Bee Gees featuring Frankie Valli.
I couldn't find that on Amazon Music.
Maybe she didn't hear you right. Play. Where'd it go? Alexa, play Word by the Bee Gees.
Words by Bee Gees
Words.
on Amazon Music.
Brit, did you ever go to the Creationist Museum in Kentucky?
Actually, I did with school. And then I've been to the Ark before. That was really cool. Actually, the Ark was really, really cool. I want to go back. They're both in Kentucky. They're very interesting. Eric, can you turn that off? They keep spamming me. That's so annoying. Why would he leave it up? Like, he knows it. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Leave that guy alone. I would love for one of you to experience my life just for one day.
Alexa, play Turn My Swag On by Sonia Town.
This is the third time you've played the song today. Which is fine. I don't mind. What are you doing? You left my thing up and they were spamming me. And I was calling you. What are you doing? Go outside. Emmy, we have lots of errands to run later, okay? Yeah. Emmy's, it's been really hard to take her places. Like, really hard. She is not very good when she goes to the store. She's actually really bad. She started this new thing where she will not sit in, like, the cart, like, seat for the kids. You know, like, with the buckle. She won't sit there. She has to sit in the big part. And I was like, that's fine as long as you sit down. But she won't stay seated. She likes to, like, hang over while I'm trying to push the cart. And she likes to, like, stand up and bounce around. I'm like, Emmy, you're gonna fall out and hit your head, and I'm gonna look like a terrible mother. So I'm like, Emmy, you have to sit on your bottom, or you have to go back in this seat. And I'm gonna put the seatbelt on so you can't get out. And she won't listen. So I was in Target, like, last week. It was, like, kind of later, like, in the day. There weren't a lot of people around, but she would not listen. So I gave her 3 chances, and she didn't do it. She didn't listen. So I grabbed her and I put her in that thing, and she was screaming, "Help! Help! Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me!" And, like, these people were, like, looking over at me like I was trying to kidnap her. So that was the last time I've taken to her store. I can't. She's so bad. People were actually looking at me as if I was stealing this child. Blame his own daughter. What would you all do if your kid started screaming, "Help me, help me, help me"? As I'm like, I have her in my arms, I'm trying to get her in the seat. It looks like I'm trying to take her out, but I was trying to put her in, and she was screaming, "Help!" My dad hit me, smiley face. Okay. I'm sorry.
Has Emmy finally accepted that he's her dad and not Tyler?
What? Don't ever say that. Especially now, because she's older. Don't say that, it's weird. I have to clean this. She walks all over Eric. She walks all over both of us. She got put in timeout about 5 times last night because she kept biting us. Like, I never bit. Like, what do you do about a biting child? No one taught her how to do that.
Alexa, play Flashing Lights by.
Here's Flashing Lights by Kanye West.
How many subs to go to Britt's place and pie her and Eric in the face? 0. Because Bonnie would never do that. She's too kind. I bit my dad and I bit I bit my dad and he bit me back when I was a kid. I stopped after that. I will say that has crossed my mind. I've never bit her back, but I was like, what would happen if I did? Would that cause her to stop? Or like when she'll grab my hair and she'll pull it as hard as she can. She's like ripped my hair out before. I'm like, what if I did it back? I mean, obviously I wouldn't, but like, just so she knows how it feels. I wouldn't do it. It has like come across my mind though, like what would she
My
do?
cousin and my brother bit my mom. She bit them back. They never did it again. Bite back.
Bonnie, she's 2. She doesn't care. Amy is. We're in for it. I've decided we're in for it. So parents are too soft nowadays. I feel like I'm not soft. I feel like I'm a lot like my parents, and Eric's like the opposite. So it's hard when there's not consistency. Does that make sense? Like when your parenting styles are different, I guess. Threaten them with the wooden spoon. I should have her go outside and get her, what was it? A wish? What did they have people do in the olden days? They had to go out and find their own, a switch, yeah. My dad had to do that. Okay, relax. I was spanked. I think that helped. I was spanked, not like in a bad way, but it never hurt. It had never hurt enough, but I didn't like having it done, so I would be good if they threatened with the spanking. She's serious. A lot of people were spanked. A lot of you guys were spanked. I have to cook the pork. Wait, Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes. Yeah, and look at us now. I got the belt, the broom, the slipper. Oh my god. I was spanked once and never did anything bad again. I remember when the belt stopped hurting. When my mom would spank me, I would just like laugh at her, but when my dad would spank me, I wasn't laughing. Because she wasn't very strong. So like I didn't feel it at all, so I would just like laugh at her, and I felt really bad doing that. But I got the belt like I think twice in my whole life, and after that I was like the best child. I was the best child after that. I can never see Eric do that. What did you do? I was bad. I mean, I was kind of bad. One time, this isn't really bad, but I felt really bad doing it. My mom made me mad. So I got a Sharpie and I wrote on my comforter. I don't know why I picked my comforter, but I wrote with a Sharpie, "I hate you, Mom." And she found it. I was like 8 or 7.
Alexa, play You Are a Pirate by Lazy Town.
And she saw it and she cried and I felt so bad. I never said that again. I didn't mean it, I was just mad. That's how people learn. Exactly. Children are brats. Yeah, a lot of them are. I hate you, Bonnie. Why would you say that? I would never do that. Okay. Me and my mom are very, very close, and I still think about that all the time. Like, I couldn't imagine Emmy doing that to me. I'd probably cry. I feel bad. This isn't your diary. Yes, it is. You guys are my therapists, right? Isn't that the whole reason I'm here every day? So I can go to my therapy class session? The rats? They're not even awake. Bonnie, you want to see Bear? I was sending Bonnie pictures of my ferrets last night, and she did not like them. And then I sent her a picture of a ferret hunting a rabbit, because like in the wild they hunt rabbits, and she didn't like that. But no, they're sweet little guys. I'll look at Bear. Bear, come here right now. You come here right. Ha. My sweet little pumpkin, see? He's the only one I can really hold. Dobby's too squirmy. This is Bear. He needs a bath. Okay, so ferrets are very flexible, so he can do that. That's how they sleep, are in like little balls. And look, like his look at his little face. Oh, he's tired. They're like cats, Bonnie, okay? They're just like cats. Mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Whatever. I don't care. I don't care if you guys don't like them. I love my ferrets.
Alexa, play Falling by Julie Cruz.
Bear nips me. Chrissy's playing. He nips Eric too. Does he chase your feet? Does he try to attack your ankles? Why did I just get sugar gliders? Because I wanted a cat very, very badly, but I couldn't because I didn't live with anyone who, like my dad was allergic my whole life. Then I lived with a guy and he was very, very allergic. So I wanted a ferret because that was the closest thing to a cat I could ever have. And they're actually cooler than cats, so it worked out. He does love to play. Are they cooler? Because they just have better personalities. Crikey, my Ross! Oh no, failures.
Dad lied and said he was allergic to cats but then got stuck with ferrets. Pain.
It smells like hash brown casserole. Is it salvageable? I'll still eat it. dry with a paper towel. Season all over with salt and pepper. That's what I did. Oh, I have to sear it. Then I put it on a pan. All right, say less. I think I tossed them. Well, frick. My rice. Did I ruin lunch again? It actually smells like hash brown casserole. That's so weird. Okay, now I have to sear pork. What? What? I did wash my hands.
Alexa, increase volume by 2 and play 21 Guns.
Weasels? Okay, look up a minx. Those are really, really cute. But they're illegal to have. Because they can, like, literally attack you. Or look up a polecat. That is... Okay. Okay. Yes. Aren't they adorable? Alexa, play 80s. Alexa, play 80s rock. God, you're so dumb.
Do you know the word government? If you break it up, is government meant. Govern means to control. Meant short for mental, your mind. Basically, government can be translated to control your mind. The truth hiding in plain sight. The more you know.
Okay, the rice was really crunchy. I was not expecting that. We have music. Wait, Alexa, play 80s rock.
Especially 80s rock on Amazon Music.
What should I do? The rice is completely brick.
Alexa, play 1812 Overture.
Some of it's okay. Whoa. Dang it. Well, let's go up to the rice closet.
People seen you haven't. The real one's far too mean, the watered down one. The one you know was made up centuries ago. They made it sound all whack and corny, yes. It's awful, blasted, boring, twisted fictions, sick addiction, well, down round.
Is it rude that I'm walking away from that? Oh, I forgot you guys were in here. I ruined dinner.
What?
Yeah.
How?
Frick. I don't know where my opener is. Amy, get back. Get out of my closet. Get out. Get her.
Let me come here. Well, how'd you ruin dinner?
The rice. The rice is ruined.
You have a rice cooker. How do you ruin the rice?
I told me to do it on the stove, and I tried it, and it was just ruined. My pork! Why is it... Get me. What are you doing? Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
You chasing mama?
Yeah.
Amy, help, get the rice. I don't know where it is. I lost it. Work. This is, I can't eat it. It's crunchy. Huh? Kayla would have loved this. He's right there. Stop saying that. My dog is not deceased. He is living and well.
Alexa, Alexa, play the Numbers song by DJ Shadow.
The number song by DJ Shadow.
The only thing missing from your sitcom life is a laugh track.
Okay. Remember when Eric had one of those? I guess Eric doesn't remember having one of those. He shut the door in my face as I was talking to him. Alright, now we're gonna massage with our hands the green bean. Make sure you get all the seasoning. Just salt and pepper. We don't need any more. That's all we need. It's not enough pepper. It comes out super slow, okay? Ooh. I need more paper towels. Bonnie, marry him. Do you watch the Mare, Bonnie?
How is your diet going, Queen Kato 7?
It's great. I only ate once yesterday, but I did eat out with the family.
How is your diet going, Queen Kato 7?
Is Bonnie cool? She's okay. She's okay. Chad, I'm scared. We made it. We didn't die. We made it. I had to get more paper towels. Wait. How did you hurt your foot? I can't remember. How was it made?
Where she broke Bonnie's foot forward.
I remember your foot was hurting. Wait, it's because... Was that when we made that TikTok? No, I didn't trip you though. I didn't trip you. I didn't trip you, Bonnie. You're mistaken. It was somebody else. For TikTok. We made this TikTok. It was so bad. Alright, we're putting the meat and the green beans in the oven. On the middle rack. Now, I don't know what to do about the rice. hate this dinner. Thank you, Farm Logic. Well, this is 45 and making TikToks. Yeah, it was a trending TikTok too. But it was so fun. Right, Bonnie? Didn't you have fun making that? Okay. Other than your foot getting, I think you stepped on your own foot, if I'm being completely honest, because I didn't trip you. So I think that happened. I feel bad though, but it's not my fault.
Alexa, play 21
So-
Guns.
21 Guns by Green Day on Amazon Music.
Oh my god. But Emmy lives here. You can't say that. What do I do? It's too crunchy. Oh yeah, I do have some rice in here actually. We'll just cook it again. No big deal, everybody. Thank God for our rice cooker. I am a good cook, aren't I?
Say ah, it's on top.
Welcome to the village, shut you Paddy.
Thank you. Shut up, Eddie. Thank you for the sub. Welcome to the village. I'm cooking it fine. I'm just gonna put it in the cooker. It's fine, guys. Nothing to see here. It'll be done in 10 minutes. Wait, how long do I cook that for? Alexa, set a timer for 12 minutes.
12 minutes, starting now.
And then we just need to get our rice. Cup of rice. And then I add salt. And okay, we used up all the white onions, so maybe I should just put some green onions in there? You know? Same thing. And some garlic. Like a lot. Like a big spoon. It's garlic. Give that a nice little stir. Pop the lid on and press cook. And that's how easy.
Alexa, play Band-Aid by Paris Jackson.
I couldn't find Band-Aid by Jackson Harris, but here is other music by Jackson Harris.
Let's go outside for 5 minutes.
I want to do it. I want to do it.
Wow, good job. Oh, wow. You're so athletic. You get that from me, huh? You get that from me?
Look, my castle.
Kano!
I got that castle.
Draw me a picture. Can you draw me a picture? Eric, my nose hurts.
I don't feel good today.
Wait, why?
I don't know. My throat hurts.
Your throat hurt. I think it's just the seasons. Cause yesterday my throat, it didn't hurt, but it was like stopped up. Does that make sense? Oh, well, stay away from me. Come on, Emmy. Let's get away from this sicko.
I want to do that. I want to do that.
Oh, you want to do it? Okay, come on. Here, come here. Come here. I'm gonna lift you up. Come, face me. Alright, that's a lot. Thank you. That was beautiful. Don't. We're not biting. Stop. That's not funny. Stop. That hurts. Get up.
We've been outside all day, Amy. We've been out there all day.
Alexa, play Raffy Radio.
The station Raffy on Amazon Music.
I don't know what that is. Raffy? Emmy? Like this song? Baby beluga, baby. Miss Rachel sings this song. She climbs everything. She can get up the fridge. Huh? Oh shit. Are we been live for almost 2 hours? Oh, let me put my the break queen we talked about. 2 hours, no rice. Well, that's because we have to start over on the rice. They'll be done soon. This won't take I think it'll take like 10 minutes and then it'll be done. I guess I'll just throw this away. It smells good, it's just crunchy. Are there any plant people in the chat? I need help. My plant is so sad and I don't know what I've done. I've changed the pot 3 times. This one's dying. Oh, this one's dying. This one was beautiful like 3 months ago, and now it's starting to curl. Help. It was fine. It was fine until I repotted it with the same soil that it had been using its whole life.
It's the miracle grow. We told you this. Make your own soil.
Okay, can someone DM me how to do that? I don't know how.
It needs bigger pot and stop transplanting. It's in transplant shock.
That's a thing.
Alexa, play Rasputin.
I have not overwatered it.
Rasputin by Boney M.
I've not overwatered it. I've watered it twice in 2 weeks, and it's
You need
once
to
a
go
week.
get a plant food stick for it.
Okay. I just watered it last night. What? Huh? Turtle? I don't know where it is.
Hold on. Turtle.
I don't know where your turtle is. Where did you leave it? Okay, now I need to make another sauce. Wait, it says 3 to 5 minutes, remove sheet from oven, carefully pour half the hoisin glaze over the pork. Oh, I didn't do that. Can I do that now?
Four finger McKay Isla.
Be careful. Don't forget over the top.
Okay. No, it's fine because it's 3 minutes and it said 3 to 5 minutes. It's fine. I'll even leave it in an extra whole minute. So now I combine the ranch with the remaining garlic powder. And sriracha. I think I usually do all of it. And stir in some water so it becomes nice and drizzly. Like that.
Brit, could you lounge on the couch so that we can get a bugger emote?
No. A buggery. Never. Why are you guys being so mean? Drizzly? Drizzly. Okay. Perfect. We're done. Are you hungry? Huh?
I'm not starving, but I can eat.
I didn't wash the rice. I forgot.
Let's just order out.
Order out? No. We have Factor. I've never done that before. Well, I used to never wash rice until like maybe a year ago. I actually didn't know that you were supposed to.
I lost my appetite. I'm not hungry.
Alexa, timer off. I would mod your chat, but everyone here is well behaved. You're right, they are. They are the best chat in the world. They are so cooperative and respectful to others, and they're very, very nice. You're right. Just eat the damn rice. It's actually crunchy, so I'm making more. But I forgot to wash that round, but it'll be fine. Uncooked rice never, or unwashed rice never hurt anybody, okay? I lived my whole life never washing my rice, and it's fine. Mac and Eric bring the worst out of us, otherwise we're perfect. I feel like, wait, what happened? Oh shoot. Bye. Then your eating start. Yeah, it's gonna be it's not gonna be one. I don't even want it. Okay. Now that our pork tenderloin is finished, at least we didn't mess up on the best part. It's fine. The meat is the most important part, and that just looks so good, right? So, put that there. It's not burned. That's what the instructions. Emerson, give me a high five. Wait, there's sesame seeds, but I didn't get any sesame seeds. Wait, they forgot my sesame seeds.
Welcome to the village, Crazy King 11113.
Good thing I have some, because this has happened before. Okay.
Alexa, play Girlfriend.
Thank you for that. I'm overstimulated. Fluff the rice with a fork. Okay, well that's not done yet. Put a tablespoon of butter in there.
Alert Rhyme is 500 feet away. Alert Rhyme is 100 feet away. Alert Rhyme is near.
Russell's
Alert
coming over?
Rhyme is in your house.
Oh God.
Toss the green beans with the ponzu and half the sesame seeds.
Oh, okay.
Transfer pork to a cutting board. Let rest at least 5 minutes. There's so many steps. Why can't this just be simple?
You've been cooking this for 2 hours.
Are you literally talking to me right now like that?
Yeah.
Eric, I'm cooking you dinner.
So let's see how long it says it's supposed to take. 35 minutes.
It's been exactly 35. Leave. Get out of the kitchen right now. You don't belong here.
Alexa, play Baby Shark.
We're about to eat. You have some daddy's food.
How does that just pop off?
Say off if you're on the top side.
Welcome back to the village, Thomex. 14 months of pure pain.
Turtle.
Okay, bro. Then leave. If you're in pain, you're not forced to be here. I appreciate that, Risa. Alright, rice is done. I know you're supposed to like wait till the cooking light comes off, but it's fine. I'm a rice specialist. It's fine. Right now, we're going to pour this all over the green beans. It's ponzu sauce? Whatever that is.
Alexa, play MacGyver by Jine.
And we're gonna throw some sesame seeds on there.
Prime on Amazon Music.
Perfect. Now, I'm gonna get the green beans, put them in my bowl. The rice is perfect. I have to add a tablespoon of butter.
Did you leave the turtle at the restaurant?
Oh no. Did we? Check the car. Oh no. I'm sure they didn't throw it away. I'm gonna be over there. I can call them. We might have left her turtle at the restaurant. All right, this looks better than the other one for sure. The only thing it's missing is the white green onion bits. That's fine. The rice is actually perfect. So, that's cool. The green beans are perfect. And the pork is perfect. That means I did everything perfect. Mons! Don't talk about my dog like that. Okay, now I have to cut the rice, or not the rice, the pork. I don't think this is the right one. This one? Okay. Cutting. Cutting. Sorry, I sneezed. Cutting.
Alexa, play Uranium Fever.
Uranium Fever by Elton Brittt on Amazon Music.
Well, I don't know, but I've been told uranium boys were going to go, so yeah, walk me to you.
That one was just an exorcist demon trying to escape man. Not even a hiccup.
Well, I had a talk with the AEC and they brought out some
You guys dancing? Uranium Fever. Right now. Wait. Oh, I didn't have remaining poison. Oh well, this is not gonna look like the picture. Oh well, it's fine. Uranium fever. All right, we're done. You want to see it? This looks perfect. I'm so excited to eat this. Are you excited to see? All right, I'm gonna say it doesn't look exactly like the picture. I don't know what happened, but it's pretty close. So I'm gonna say it's not exactly like it normally is. I mean, honestly, they're twins, kind of. Slow-mo. Ooh.
Say
Look at
ah.
Look at that pork.
Welcome
Here's
back
mine.
to the village, Philaroon. 5 months, literally a beige version of the picture.
I think the picture is just like a little bit saturated, so that's the only reason. Eric! No, I'm sorry, I'm not going upstairs. I'm working. He wants me to bring it up to him. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. And then I have this cute little bowl, which that's actually really lovely to look at. Emmy, can I use your fork? You want what?
Alexa, play Chantaje by Shakira.
Chantaje by Shakira, featuring Maluma on Amazon Music. Did she say I want a taco bowl?
Popsicle.
Hey Eric, avoid giving her the sauce though, it's spicy.
I just gave her some. She didn't mind it. I really like spicy stuff.
Alright, let's try the meat. Isn't it good?
Good? I like that.
I wish I had buffalo chicken dip right now. Are you okay? She was smiling the whole time. Pat my back. Ow! Not that hard.
That's how hard you do it.
It got stuck right here. Do you have any milk?
Yeah, I bought some.
Sweet. I want a matcha.
I like coffee in like 5 days. I'm dying.
I've had coffee in 3 weeks. Isn't that crazy? None. I've had matcha. And I swear, it makes me feel less moody. Have you noticed that? Why are you
If
shaking?
I'm being completely honest, no, I have not.
Is it worse?
I actually get.
Am I
might be
worse?
Yes.
Without my coffee, I'm worse?
I actually think it might be worse. You want a spoon?
Snap at us more? I never snap at you guys.
One more rice?
That's actually so good, isn't it? Isn't it good?
No water? No milk? You want some milk?
Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Let me still get in the fridge. Not so much. We bought this. Took a lock for the fridge.
Oh, Amy, do you want chocolate milk? You want chocolate
No,
milk?
she's got a nap. Eric, she's got a nap. Emmy,
All right, Amy.
if you nap good today, you can have chocolate milk when you wake up, okay? Is that okay? We're always trying to give her sugar like right before nap, every day. I know you're not thinking about it. You just want to give her a good nurse thing. You know?
Mm-hmm.
There she goes, snapping again.
You see that bush snaps so hard? Crazy.
I was gonna snap. I was actually trying to be so nice.
Calm down.
Just then.
Calm down. Why are you snapping at everybody?
I'm gonna lose it. You're literally making me go crazy.
Do you usually have to play the mean parent, Brittt?
I don't want to be a parent. Right, Eric?
You're a cool dad, Eric.
What?
Alexa, play Wine Up by Cataluna.
Why not? By Cataluna featuring Elephant Mac on Amazon Music.
You what, buddy? You want more rice?
You snapped at me for changing the song from Singing in the Rain. You owe an apology.
Because I didn't snap. I just wanted to hear the Singing in the Rain song.
Russell's toxicity's rubbing off on Brit Payne.
Amy, are you dancing? Oh my gosh, this is like the best meal I've ever made.
No. Good.
This is like comparable to the meatballs, and that's my favorite so far I've ever made.
No, that chicken is so much better.
The buffalo one? Which chicken?
I don't remember.
The buffalo chicken?
No.
You frogs Kentucky Brit used to be really nice and caring and had integrity now. We have Texas Brit regret.
That is so false. I am the same person. The only thing that's different is my hormones.
Chat hold me. I can see the aggression in her eyes. I've seen how she treats the other chatters. Please protect me.
Wait, what? What?
Eric, I missed the trials. What place did your team take?
6.
Texas Lip Tart Brit regret.
Did you win anything?
$900.
Uh-huh.
I'm giving it to my teammate though.
$900 a person?
Yeah.
That's crazy. For 6th place. I'm surprised that they gave anything out for 6th place. Oh, Tom. What about the other guy? Weren't there 2 people that carried you?
What other guy?
The other guy.
I don't recall his name.
Like the guy that, the last day I watched you play. Tom wasn't there.
Okay, Eric, you
Frosty.
can choose what should I order
Oh, there's
first.
one canoe.
No, Frosty. Alexa. Play.
I hope I see the distortion too that
Oh.
the streamer works. I'm gonna give him so much shit.
He didn't cheat.
I'm gonna talk so much shit to him.
He's just a better player.
Who is? So why'd he cheat?
He didn't. He's just a better player.
No.
Yes, he is.
He is a better player. He saw the music and he went in on the counter to it.
I mean, is that illegal?
He could
That's
always
cringe.
use
Even
the
if it's-
winnings towards the
Even if it
ship
wasn't
building
illegal,
front.
that's so cringe.
Cater 7.
What if it was just a good guess?
Be careful, Eric, she's getting mad. We don't want her to snap on you in front of Emmy aware.
I'm not mad at all. I mean, can you stop
just gonna
dipping your
talk.
green beans in your milk, please?
I'm just gonna talk trash to him.
Gross.
I don't really care. I just want to talk trash to him.
You stop doing that. You better stop. I only have 20 more minutes to indulge in my calorie intakes. I didn't have any popcorn last night, right?
Nope.
I was so tired and I almost reached for some, but I didn't. And it smelled so good.
I was watching Walking Dead till 3 a.m. last night.
Eric knows I'm on a diet and we're watching Walking Dead and he goes over and starts popping popcorn.
play
He knows
this
I
me
can't
like
have
a
it.
rock.
He knows
You want out?
I can't have it.
Yes, over here.
And he just sits down next to me on the couch with his popcorn bag. And I just look over at him.
You could have had like 2 pieces. It'd be fine.
No, I can't, Eric. That's the whole point of fasting.
Popcorn.
It's fasting. I don't care if it was whatever. Like you can't. You can't. Hey, but I held restraint. Wasn't that cool?
I was surprised. When I was making it, I'm like, she might eat some of this. But I was like so hungry.
Mm-hmm. Well, I didn't. So. Like she never watches this movie anymore. Emmy's like graduated from Toy Story days, and it makes me sad. But she still plays with her toys. Eric, we should take her to Disneyland, and she can see all the Toy Story stuff.
She's older.
Why? She would enjoy it now. Kato? He's eating off of her plate. Kato. No, no.
That sounds so stressful.
What? No, it's not. It's fun. I will plan everything. I've been. Not Disneyland, Disney
If you
World.
want Eric to do something, say something nice beforehand. Compliment his wonky eye and he'll get it done.
I literally do that all. I tried that method, it didn't work, so. I've tried. Believe me. Well, that's dirty. Why did I put that on?
Alexa, Alexa, play Hits Me Like a Rock by CSS.
I couldn't find the tune I could work by CSS. But here's the music by CSS.
I love matcha. Guys, I swear this has helped me lose weight. Instead of drinking coffee, just drinking this. It's good for your gut.
In thinking of ordering some grub, what should I get, chat? Some pizza? Yummy.
No,
How
Kane.
about some Chinese?
Kane.
Yummy. No Max LOL. How about some KFC with some fries? Yummy. No Max LOL.
Get Kato. What, Amy? What's wrong? What? Something's stuck. I'm literally holding a pot of hot water. Can you
She
tend?
wants to help you.
With what? Oh. Okay. Well, let me get this in here. She's leaving. She's over it. Amy, where are you going?
I'm eating.
You're going on an airplane. Who are you going to go see? Where are you going? Did you see her with her suitcase? That was funny. Thanks, Slipknot. Herb craft. I'm doing herb crafting again. Have you guys ever heard of dandelion tea? I think I'm gonna start making some.
Later losers in going to live with Uncle Teacat.
Good for you. She's gonna go live with Uncle T. Where are you going? Airplane? Do you want us to come with you? No? She said no. You want matcha? What do you say? You're gonna have one sip, okay? It has caffeine in it. One little sippy. Okay, good job. Is it good?
No, I did not just witness that.
What? What?
Nothing.
What did I do?
She's about to take a nap.
That's not gonna do anything. A whole glass of chocolate milk would have. And I gave her the very bottom bit and it was just milk.
Alexa, Alexa, play Gibbs by MGMT.
You're like trying to make me look bad in front of my own chat.
Snaps that Eric's for giving sugar then gives caffeine.
What, Eric? I don't comment on your channel.
No, on your channel.
You snapped at him for doing the same thing man regret.
Doing what? Emmy,
already slept.
Take a good nap, because then we're gonna go run errands, okay? Wait, she can't go down until 2:30. So. Actually, I lied. Put her down now. Put her down now.
I'm not putting it on now.
2. 2, because I have errands to run. Brittt, why are you like that? I don't know. I have a lot wrong with me. Right, Eric?
Nope, you're perfect. Can't be chasing over me. I can't do it.
Alexa, Alexa, volume 7.
Oh, okay.
No, it was hurting the ferret's ears. They're right
Alexa,
there.
Alexa, play Mambo number 5 by Lubiga.
I'm getting rid of the blue hair emoji. I'm getting rid of a lot of things. I'm gonna start banning every phrase that annoys me. I'm just kidding. I don't care. You guys think I care? Ha! It was a joke. I got you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bump into you. You need your medicine. You want some medicine? Oh. You want medicine? Come here. Yummy, yummy. Yep. Put it in your mouth. Swallow. Swallow. I got gloves because I got. Washing peanut butter off of your hand is like the worst thing. It like leaves this nasty, you know what I'm talking about, like an oily feeling. You know what I'm talking about? I do use soap. I do use soap. I do. You can have. Oh, good boy, Kato. You eat a hot dog. We're out of carrots. So he's getting a special treat right now.
About his fiasco with the robot in his video game, he was getting a little frisky with the red fridge.
I don't know what you're talking about. Who's he? Who's he? Certainly not my boyfriend, right?